All right, Shalom Akyam. First and foremost, we want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Kal Halal Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity. You know, through the Spirit, we right here gathered up. You know, Satan fucking been going hard as usual. You know, and well, we back at the crib now, you know, had some fucking repairs done to this bitch. So Satan was just trying to hinder and just trying to fuck shit up, man. But you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, here we are, we gathered up, and Lord willing, we're gonna have an open forum, you know, edify the elect, man. So with that, we're gonna get into the first scripture, man.
There's Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Yeah, man. So, you know, like I said, man, Satan been turning it up, man. He want to get his last few licks in and go hard for the last couple of days he got in 2016, man. You know, I know we ain't the only ones catching this hell. Well, you know, they say hell week. We've had a hell month going on, or a damn hell year. You know, so he's trying to get his last licks in. I know, brothers, the heat is getting turned up on all of us, man, all around the four corners. Why? Because we getting closer, man. Just like the brother read, this damn devil knows he got a short time, man. That's why they doing everything that they're doing and pulling all these cards from their sleeve, because they know the game's over, man. You know, we got a straight flush, a royal flush, and there's nothing they can do, and we pulling their bluff. That's the only thing they can do is bluff. That's why you see them fucking calling for the electoral votes, because they want Hillary up in there, or it's all a game, you know. But at the end of the day, like the scriptures say, the Most High sets up the kings and the kingdoms of the earth, man, and he chooses who? The basis of men, you know. And in this case, it's this Trump, you know. So ain't nothing that the electoral vote can do or anything, man. At the end of the day, what the elites choose to do, they gonna do. But before they think they making the move, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, put it in their spirit to make that move. So really, they ain't got no moves, man. This is all through spirit and power and prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Go ahead.
He declared the ending
From the beginning. That's right.
You know, so everything is already ordained.
That's right.
You know, that's why we have to pray that we're of the elect, you know, of that 1/3, man. The elect, 144,000. You know, you want to be on the good side. You want your name written in the book of life.
That's right.
You know,
that's right.
We have to pray, because there's no telling who is who, you know, because the Most High could have you in it and take you out, you know. Put you back in it and take you out again, like he's done, like we've seen it.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is the best thing to do is just to be humble, man. You know, every second of your life, because, like I say, man, ain't no guarantee who's gonna make it and who's not gonna make it. That's why it says to show diligence to make sure that your calling and election is sure.
That's right, man.
You know?
Hey, because if the devil got a short time, that means we got a short time too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do in that little bit of time? You better gear up and get ready in the spirit, because there ain't nothing you can do financially or with weapons or get a bunker or any of that shit, man. That ain't for us, man. You know? So what are we gonna do? We gonna catch hell and take it patiently? Because catching that hell makes you a potential member of the 144 club, man. You know, or the 1/3, man, makes you a potential member to that, man. While these other motherfuckers got to for sure pass to the death and destruction that's coming, that this devil's about to bring, because he knoweth that he has a short time, man. Read that again, Baba Shah.
Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Yeah, man. The brother was sharing the article, or as a matter of fact, go ahead and speak on it, you know.
Guys, this article we found at www.breitbart.com.
talking about Roundup nets approximately 71 illegal aliens now facing deportation. There's more than 70 criminals, illegal aliens.
Hey, that's the spirit, bro. Because brothers that done watched the 13th Amendment, that's the new buzzword, man. They don't call you niggas no more, or spics, or beaners, or illegals. The new term now is criminal, man. And when they mean criminal, what they talking about? They're talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, man. Because you guys are the top #1 enemy to this damn devil, man. All these other Khan, perfect enemy of the state, man. You Israelites, man. You know, this is the great wrath that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is about to let this devil come is gonna be upon you, you Jakes, man. The Israelites, man. Starting with you. Why? Because the Heavenly Father's pissed off at you, man. So we got to start at the house, man. Go ahead.
It says more than 70 criminal illegal aliens living in the United States have been arrested by federal immigration authorities following up an interstate roundup.
Yeah.
It says the criminal illegal immigrants arrested come from the majority of which are the Central America.
So they going hard on Zebulon. It's about time. Fuck you motherfuckers, man.
And then it says some of the illegal immigrants arrested came from Mexico, Guatemala, Bosnia, Burma, Honduras, Ecuador, El Salvador, Venezuela. Those are all our people's places.
Yeah.
Northern Kingdom.
Yep. Some were like Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, but most of them were our people.
Yeah. Yeah, man, because they ain't really tripping, man. Yeah, you got the other article, which your brother's going to bring out and touch on it a little bit, because Trump just got rid of, what, like 35 fucking Russians and shit, you know? But that's nothing, 35 compared to, like, the 35,000 that they got rid of, that ICE been rounding up. And these are just the ones that they got the article. I was just telling the brothers, I was reading the article, it was in the Spanish, La Opinión, and it was talking about that they had 72 roundups in the state of Ohio, and what's the other state I said?
Wyoming and Michigan.
And Michigan, yeah, Ohio and Michigan. Yeah, 74 in roundups of ICE in Michigan and Ohio, man. And then that's that one right there. That's another 70 right there. So they going hard. This devil going hard. Just because it don't make it to your local news or it ain't on CNN or your fucking fluff news and shit, that don't mean it ain't happening, man. That's why the scripture says to be sober and vigilant and to watch, man. Con, go ahead.
1 Peter 5:8, be sober,
That's good.
be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
And these that we're reading about right now are all casualties of victims that have been devoured by this lion, by this devil, man. Why? Because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has let him loose. Jay, like I tell you in Revelations, man. He was, you know, let loose for a short time, man. He loose, man. So knowing that he's loose and he knows that he got a short time, he's gonna be like a lion fresh out the zoo. And you know, a lion that's been up in the zoo, man, he ain't really hunted. He ain't really fucking tested out his skills and played the field. So once he let loose, he gonna let loose. So that's how this devil is going about, man, attacking the Northern Kingdom, deporting you motherfuckers, man. And that's on a low rate. It's going to be on a mass rate, man, a massive rate. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, when they deport you, they just drop you down to Mexico, right? They don't care if you're from Central America or South America. They just drop you down there.
Well, what they've been doing is putting these motherfuckers in concentration camps. Like I was talking with the brothers before we cut the camera on. They had a roundup all on Van Owen Street, not too far from here, all down the apartments left and right. And one of the employees that works with me, a co-worker, happened to get caught up in one of them roundups, man. And he told me that they knocked on his door asking for somebody else. And he told them, nah, he don't live here. And he was like, all right, well, we're going to come inside the house and search for him. You know, he was like, all right, cooperated with them and everything, let them in the house. They searched them. And he said at the end, you know, they're all leaving, but a goop cop, fucking goop, turned around and asked him, yo, can I see your ID before you roll? And he was like, oh, I ain't got no ID, because a lot of these paisas don't got no IDs, man. So just off of that, they checked him, they ran him in the system, he went in the system, so they took his ass, gaffled him up, had him in a concentration camp or a fucking ICE holding cell or whatever, man. Detention camp. Detention camp, concentration camp, same fucking shit, man. You know, somewhere you definitely don't want to be.
Yeah.
So they had his ass up in there. I think he said 6 months without nothing, no family contact, no lawyer contact, no nothing. He was just there. Then after 6 months, then they let him call his wife, and his wife was able to, and his wife was a citizen. So now he got his wife that's a citizen, got his kids that are citizens, but he ain't from here. He ain't got no papers. So they don't give a fuck about that, and they don't feel sorry that he's the breadwinner and he's the provider for his family. You know, so they told him, basically, you got to pay $10,000 and all the back taxes for every single year that you've been here that you haven't been paying taxes to. See, and they want him to pay that, and then after that, who knows? They might make him pay that. You know, hey, thanks for paying your debt to society, and then sayonara, motherfucker, adios, and kick his ass out to the middle of the desert. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking at it as like that's unjust and that's not fair, because this motherfucker has no mercy and does not know what being just is, man. You know? Where we at? That was the last one? Yeah. Khan, go ahead, bro.
Is 2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah, so we ought to be in the spirit of preparing our spirit for losing everything here and preparing to gain everything in the kingdom. That's the spirit, man. Why? Because you know, you read it, it tell you right there, seeing all these things shall be dissolved. Everything, man, this fucking table, the TV, these cameras, these couches, everything is going to be dissolved here, man. The heavens, this white man's power, because he's controlling it. They say the white man's heaven is the colored man's hell, right? The Negro, Latino, and Native Americans hell, the Israelites hell. So let him enjoy it right now, man. He's got a short time. He knows it. That's why he's pulling the strings and doing what he got to do real quick. But just like the scripture says, he got the short time. Don't it also say, for the elect's sake, that the day shall be shortened? And you can't tell me 2016 didn't just fly like a damn month. It felt like a month, literally, man. We done. What is it today? The 30th? 29th?
Might as well be on Thursday.
It's the 29th, man. A couple hours, it's going to be the 30th. You know? Hey, man, time is flying. Why? For the elect's sake. And why? Because the devil has a short time, man. So knowing this, what type of man you going to be? You going to be the same piece of shit nigga, gangbanging, slanging and fucking doing your thing, you know? Fucking with these fucking grimy ass dirty hoes, they gonna melt too. If they pussy don't melt your rod from all the fucking nasty shit that they be doing, you know? So it's time to fucking man up and gear up in the spirit, man. There ain't time to be, like the brother always say in our camp, the head brother Mwatazak, man. He always says every week, man, and it's real, man. It's time to tighten up, man, not lighten up, man. You know? The hell's gonna get more intense, man. So therefore, you got to get more intense in the spirit, man, and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that much more. Go ahead.
2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
Yeah, that's right.
What manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah, this is holy conversation right here, man. So we got to be more in the spirit, man, to put more sit downs in, more lessons, man. Get it in while you can. Hey, you know, like that last round, man. What your trainer tell you when you're in that 12th round, man? You've already paced yourself the whole way, but that 12th, you got to give it all you got. You go hard, man. You don't stop, man. You throw fucking 1,000 punches in them 3 minutes, man, if you can. You know? So that's how it is right now, man. You don't want to wait till the last minute and then to have that in the back of your head. Like, dang, I could have done more. Dang, I could have done this. I could have done that. No, man, you want, at the end of the day, you want to, when shit wraps up, you want to be confident in the spirit to know, man, I did my best, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the spirit you got to be in, man. All these other motherfuckers, it's getting harder and harder, and then all they doing is getting tired and flipping on us, starting to talk shit to us. When all we did was try to encourage you the whole way and some still. But all these motherfuckers got a lot of shit to say about us. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make it. You know? Go ahead.
Looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, man. So like I said, all this shit gonna melt. This building is gonna melt, man. The heavens, the power structure that this damn devil's got right now is going to be dissolved. It's going to be done away with, man.
The scripture says, like the brother said, the heavens, this power structure, this system that Esau has going on, it's going to be on fire. Meaning, it's gonna be in a self-detrimental state. Meaning, this whole world system is going to collapse. So, us knowing these things, what's our focus going to be on? What are we supposed to be fighting for? Okay, not fighting to protect our lives in this world, but fighting to secure our lives in the next world. Okay, because like you see in the news, we can see what's going on. We can see that Trump is going to be the next president. Mm-hmm. We can see his plans and what he has planned for our people. All right, Russia is getting more aggressive with America. Okay, the Middle East is not lightening up on the wars either. More and more are rising every day. Mm-hmm. Okay, new diseases are coming out. Okay, more natural disasters are occurring. Okay, people are waking up. Our people are waking up to who their enemy is. Mm-hmm. You know, so all these things are not coming to pass. The message is, what are you going to do about it? Mm-hmm. Are you just going to stay complacent, stay asleep? Or are you going to fight for the world that's coming?
Yep. Go ahead, man.
This is Ephesians 6:11. It says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Okay, so like we said, man, it's time to gear up spiritually, man. Not gear up like these stupid ass motherfuckers from AOI, what is that, Army of Israel? These stupid motherfuckers posted up a picture. I think one of the brothers is showing me on Instagram. These niggas with the heat. Nigga got a shotgun. Nigga got the 9. Another motherfucker got like a 357 and shit pointed at the camera. You stupid ass niggas, man. You basically just advertised and said to Esau, come get me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Here we are. We waiting for you. And Esau already got it. All right. They got 2 shotguns, 2 9s, and a revolver. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Take the tank on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You guys are stupid, man. Scripture didn't say that, man. Scripture said what the brother just read right there, man. Gear up spiritually, man. Go ahead.
It says, well, we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Exactly. Not with 9s. Not with fucking shotguns and fucking rifles and AK-47s and pipe bombs or whatever the fuck you dumbass niggas is gearing up for, man. Go ahead.
But against principalities, against powers.
Yup. Don't you know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai got angels on the left hand working with these motherfuckers to do that? Ordained from him. What can you do, man? Like the scriptures say, man, you're going to find yourself fighting against the Most High because he ordained that, man. You can't fight this dude nail for nail, tooth for tooth with his own blessing, man. You got to be out your damn mind.
Hey, Salak, brother. Like, we understand, this far we understand that Esau has been used as an instrument to punish our people, right? So if your father is fucking whipping you because you've been a fucking idiot, are you going to take the whip from him? That's not how you stop getting punished.
Yeah.
You humble down and you accept what your father's giving you, and you look for his instructions.
Yeah.
All right? You don't stop the whip yourself. You're just going to get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, same way with the Lord. He said to wait on him. Yeah. Okay, that's why when Peter, in his sincere mind, when he chopped that ear, trying to defend his Lord, he got rebuked. Okay, he said he got told to stand down because it's not the time.
That's right.
You know, so you niggas that are ready in your weapons and whatever armor you think you may have, you're still asleep. You're not even close to being awake.
You're dead.
You're dead. Okay, you're not ready at all.
They don't have faith, bro, because they don't think that the Most High is going to save them from that. They think that they have to save themselves.
Hey, Khan, I got you. What the brother just said. Real quick. This is a Psalms 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So talking about Esau, man, we got to prepare in the spirit, like the brother's reading in Ephesians, man. Said the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Shit, man, if it was, man, it'd be a gang of motherfuckers dead already. But guess what, man? That ain't the time, man. Every Saturday it'd be motherfuckers with their noodles blown out, man. You know what I'm saying? Be like, the fuck, the top ramen party all on the ground over there, you know? But that's not the time, and that's not the men that the Lord is choosing to do. It says right here, we got to trust in like King David did. He said, oh, Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So if the Most High chose Esau to be his whooping stick, to be that sword, to put judgment upon Israel, who the hell are you to try to pick up another sword and fight against the Most High sword, man?
Right.
You're fucking stupid, man. You know?
It goes on in verse 17, it tells you, it says, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit.
There you go, man.
Which is the word of the Most High.
There you go, man. Man, there you go, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, back in verse 12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah, man. Hey, because we ain't just dealing, it's not a fleshly thing, man. That shit is easy, man. That shit is easy, man. You whoop a motherfucker's ass, okay, or you kill him, whatever, man. And then what? You prepare for them to come back and retaliate, and that's just an ongoing cycle, man. That ain't no different than what these niggas in the hood do, man. That shit don't stop.
It's unprofitable.
Okay,
it's vain to fight the man who was blessed with weapons. How are you gonna fight Esau, who is the fucking expert in the world in warfare, with his weapons?
Yeah.
Okay. What we're doing is we're attacking the heart. We're attacking the source, which is what? His lies.
Yeah.
His kingdom stands on lies, and what we're doing is we're exposing those lies and destroying them.
Ooh, man. Yeah, I got you, bro. This is the brother that said read that line again, or it said pick up the sword.
It says, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High.
There you go. That's Hebrews 4:12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So that's way more, man. A gun can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But this word right here, man, can really fuck somebody's spirit up, man. You know, and that's what got this damn devil cornered up, going crazy as a madman, being a devil, knowing that he got a short time. Why? Because we constantly reminding him that he got a short time. We constantly getting on him. We constantly bringing out the prophecies, and his ass is getting scared. That's what gets him scared. A nigga with a gun does not get the white man scared, man. You see it, yeah, he loves that shit. He gets him off, bro. And like he say, man, he's a hunter, right? What's the most dangerous game? Man. So a real hunter likes a challenge, man. Esau hunts animals all the damn time, but the ultimate animal that he gonna love to hunt is you niggas, man.
I'll show you that shit in the Hunger Games.
Oh, there you go, man. This life is the Hunger Games, man. You know what I'm saying? You see this shit with the Black Lives Matter, Native Lives Matter, Brown Lives Matter, whatever the fuck. That shit is retarded, man. That all that is just Esau having hunting season on you niggas, man.
Hey, Esau can't wait to show off his new gun and test his guns out. I was talking to his brother, you know, how they got their guns out, how niggas got guns, thinking they can fight against Esau, when Esau has a damn microwave gun and shit that can melt your ass before you even put your finger on the trigger.
Man.
You're done.
Man.
He done melted you from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? He got you like that. You trying to fight physical war with him, who he's clearly blessed with the gun and the sword. Clearly, man.
All you still gotta do is send a joint on your ass.
Yeah, man.
You can't take down the joint on
Wrong.
helicopter.
Damn microwave hit you from way over there, 50 motherfucking miles away and shit.
Hey, bro, they have the harp.
Yeah, harp.
They don't even have to. They could be states away from you and still kill you.
Yeah.
You know.
But Esau is building a virtual reality around niggas, why they think that movies is fake and shit.
Yeah.
But that's what Esau show his shit off. All that shit is real that they be showing on the movies. Man.
Hell yeah.
You know?
All them guns, all them robots, all that cool technology that you just think it's in the movies. Nah, that motherfucker got it in the cut. He's gearing up.
Yeah.
He's gearing up for the physical, man.
Yeah.
Because his war is carnal. That's all he got.
Yeah.
And don't forget the chip. The
Con.
fact that it has that cyanide in it.
There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna
Hey.
kill you just pocket.
Con, man. Hey, just like these devices have been blowing up, you've got Samsung, what is it? The Samsung Galaxy, whatever the fuck that's been blowing up. They just had that video, that faggot ass nigga CeeLo, he was on one of the phone. Who knows if it's real or not, whatever.
Yeah.
But they just showing you, because that's been happening with people. They also got them little scooters that the kids be riding and shit. These niggas be riding. Them shit's been blowing up and catching fire off of a little device that's in there that's causing a combustion and a reaction to blow it up. So you telling me that in a little rice grain microchip, they can't do the same thing, man? Come on, man.
They showed you that shit in
I was in Kingsman.
Kingsman.
Them motherfuckers just blowing up. That was the top, one of the tightest parts in the movie, man.
Blowing their heads off.
Yeah.
Blowing their
Like
heads
a
off.
nuke.
Yeah. So the scripture tell you that them that receive it in their anywhere, right hand, left hand, fucking head, back, toe. Hey, if it blows up, it blows up. That limb is gone.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's witchcraft because they don't have to be hands-on all the time. They got stuff they can sprinkle on you.
Right.
So they say that makes you tell the truth, man. They got certain vibrations they put out there to make you do certain things. That's why them when they talk to criminals, they take them to court and they play psychological games and make you tell on your own best friend you grew up with for 15, 20, 30 years and shit.
Yeah.
You didn't expect to do that, but they played that mind game on you and made you, confess and shit.
Give you a truth serum.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit, all they gotta give a nigga is a fucking Newport and a two-piece from Popeyes and that, and I'm telling all it was Tuesday. I told Carl, don't do it.
Yeah.
All right, here you go, man. Yeah, that nigga a piece of chicken and a Newport. That nigga will fucking tell it all, man.
Yeah.
We was 2 years old. He'd go back to the cradle and shit, man, and tell you everything he did, man. Niggas, man.
in the body.
Go ahead, wherever we at.
It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about you with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith.
That's right.
That's what that brother was just talking about.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead.
Hey, the scripture said, above all, take the shield of faith. Do you not understand what a shield is? A shield is meant to protect you more than it's used for defense, not offense. You know, just like when the Lord sent plagues to Egypt, He didn't help the Israelites fight the plagues. He defended them against them. You know, just like when those prophets were cast into the furnace, the fire wasn't extinguished. They were just protected from the fire. So we're not here to stop the war. We're here to withstand the war.
Yeah. It says, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Because, you know, the darts coming at you, you got your shield up, man.
That's right.
You know, that shield of faith, knowing that the Most High is going to have you. You know, it says that the angels encampeth around the righteous.
That's right.
So you got to have all these things is to build up your faith. You know, so when that time comes, you fully armored. You armored up. You don't have no doubt.
Right, that's
Zero
right.
doubt.
That's right.
You know.
Right, I got you. Back you up. You said this is Hebrews 4:1-2. Let us therefore fear, lest they promise being left us, Salakia, of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. So they weren't geared up. They weren't geared up in the spirit, man. They listening to everything that we have to say. And see, because a nigga sees everything that we say is coming, the prophecies, and they looking at us like, well, what the fuck y'all niggas gonna do? And the brother just read exactly what we gonna do. We gonna gear up in the spirit to withstand against the wiles of the devil and all the fiery darts that he's got for us, man. Whether it be the microchip, concentration camps, famine, disease. Hey, we gonna fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai and have faith that he's gonna deliver us from that, because there ain't nothing else that we can do or anybody that can do to save us from that, man.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead.
This is St. John 18 and 36. It says, Yahushai answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then my servants would fight.
Hey, perfect example was like the brother used earlier with Peter, man. He told him, put back your sword, man. It ain't the time. Because if it was the time, I wish I would have just whistled, yo,
Yep.
angels would have came down.
Now it's just time for, just like this brother says, for defense.
Yep.
Putting up your shield, like, okay, they shooting, but the Most High got me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is not our kingdom, man. So we're not supposed to be fighting like that.
That's right.
When the Lord comes back, he says, wait till I rise up to the fray.
That's right, man.
And then you say, okay, well, when I rise up, then y'all got the green light.
Yeah.
Then you could go and tear them in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But we're supposed to wait on him.
That's
and
right.
not depend on no dang on 9, no shotty,
Mm-hmm.
no AK, no bazooka, no nuke, whatever you can get your hand on as far as a carnal weapon.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to depend on that at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all. You're supposed to have all your faith in the Most High.
Yeah, because weapons, they will never be enough.
Right.
You will never have a sufficient amount of weapons to destroy Esau. Okay?
Hey, can you buy how many rounds of hollow points they got?
Billions.
1 billion, probably about 2 billion right now.
They have hollow point bullets like 4 for each person in America.
Yeah, it's probably
4 or
6.
2, somewhere around there.
You know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run out of ammunition.
Yeah.
You got 6 shots, and it's 12 people out there trying to get you.
Yeah.
You know.
You're gonna use 4 trying to
gonna
aim.
miss,
You're gonna miss 4 of them
You
at
gonna
least.
miss.
Yeah. Man, and it's like, you niggas really don't fucking think. Okay, so what if you have machine guns? So what if you have grenades? So what if you have body armor? Okay? All it takes is one fucking tank to roll through your shit,
Yeah.
and that's game over.
Yeah.
Okay? Your body armor is not gonna stop a 50 caliber sniper round.
not.
Or a
Okay.
50 fucking ton tank.
Yeah, or a 50-ton tank. Alright? Man.
Straight up, man. Hey, I got a quick one. You got some? This is Isaiah 40 and 31, because this is what we're going to do. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
See, that's it right there. That's where your strength gonna come from. Waiting on the Lord. Wait until he said, wait till I rise up to the fray. You know?
Yeah. It says, they shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. So, man, we got spiritual power coming to us, Lord willing, man. Better than any gun, man. You could give me the top fucking infrared night vision, full body, full metal jacket. Oh, man, fuck all that, man. Give me spiritual power, man, to where I can run and not get tired, to where I can fly like an eagle. Man, in unimaginable strength, man. Remember Samson, man. Remember the apostles, man. They had spiritual power to bring the dead back to life. Come on, man. What the hell are you going to do, man? You be with the brother, they shoot the brother. You know, this is for an example. He fall down, he die for a quick second. You just, man, hey, I get up. You just get back up. They're going to be like, oh, shit. The fuck?
Yeah,
you know?
Hey, bro, because in a war, it's not about who has a greater weapon.
Yeah.
It's who has the greater people. Okay, so what if you have the best gun, the best weaponry? Okay, you're fucked up though. You're weak.
Yeah.
You're mortal.
Yeah.
You're perishable. Okay, so after 10 bullets hit you, that's it. You're not gonna be able to hold your gun anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but that's why we're not waiting on weapons.
Right.
We're waiting on immortal bodies.
What's the scripture say? No weapon formed against us.
That's what I got, bro.
There you go.
That's beautiful.
This is Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper,
That's right.
and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord.
There you go. But what do we have to do? You have to wait on it, man. You have to have patience, man, and suffer for that. Because, see, that's at the end of the day, that's what keeps us cool and calm, man. As much as you want to fucking pick something up, you know what I'm saying? Shove it in a motherfucker's throat and shit, man. But, see, we read scriptures like Isaiah 40 and 31, man, and we say, you know what? Nah, man, it ain't worth it. These motherfuckers ain't worth it. Not now. We're gonna wait. I need my strength renewed, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't enough weights and enough supplements that you can take to renew your strength like that, man.
Right.
We need Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. That's it, man.
And it's not like we waiting, just sitting on our asses. We going out there teaching our people, waking up, the elect, you know what I'm saying, gathering with the brothers, you know what I'm saying, spiritually communicating,
That's
building
right.
our spirit and stuff. We ain't
That's
just doing shit, man.
I got you right here. This is finishing off in Ephesians. It says, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereof, and thereunto, with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, and for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mysteries of the gospel. See, we making the mysteries known. That's right. What we doing. You know, we're making it known to you that we're gonna get spiritual power. You know, Lord willing, we those men.
Right.
We say that humbly. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's in the scriptures. Yeah. Some men ain't gonna get spiritual powers, man. Ain't gonna be able to rip people apart, man.
John 3 and 11. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, we speak that we do know, and testify that we have seen. Yeah, and you receive not our witness. So the brother said, that we search for these things. We on YouTube. We looking up information. This stuff is true, man. It's like we telling you what we seen. This ain't no lie, man. Yeah. We seen the cannibalism. We ain't, you know. Hey, we watch YouTube, but it's real. We know it's real. Things that we search into and stuff is we experience some things right before our eyes, man. So you still don't believe us, man. So it says on the 12th verse, if I have told you earthly things and you believe me not, we tell you all these earthly things that you can see for yourself and look up for yourself, man. You know, and it says, how shall you believe if I tell you of heavenly things? So we're telling you about spiritual powers, telling you about the kingdom out there. How you gonna believe that if you don't believe the things that you can really actually see with your own eyes, man?
Or the things that have happened.
Yeah, things that have happened, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It says if you what did it say? The lead blind. And you have eyes but you don't see. You have ears but you don't hear. So, you know, you got all the Most High gave you that the body, the physical and spiritual body to witness things of Him that He tried to teach you, but you still don't want to listen, man.
Is that it on that? I got you. This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 13. We having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe and therefore I have spoken. We also believe and therefore we speak. Yeah. So that's what we're telling y'all, man. I mean, I know it's hard for you to you know, you might see us like they always say, oh, they're just thugs with Bibles. They don't know what they're talking about. Oh, if the proof was in the videos the brothers just put up with this stupid piece of shit ass nigga Ricky Harris just died. You know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the most videos that has been viewed in 2016, man. Just in like a day, it was already up to 1,000 plus, man. With these niggas on the comment board, oh, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. How can you talk shit about this? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not one of them said, hey, well, that's what he get for making fun of the Lord. Nobody said that, man, but the men of the Lord. Why? Because we know the Lord's mind. Why? Because we read about it and we apply what he says and tells us what to do, and he's guiding us and leading us and teaching us and feeding us, man. These other people, they can't see it. They can't see what the hell we talking about. Why? Because they don't believe. That's why they don't go out on the streets and speak. That's why they don't make no videos. But yet, when we come out to edify and to bring, you know what I'm saying, the truth out, they got a lot to say on how that ain't the truth, and now y'all don't know nothing. Like the brother put in the video, man, it'd be the people that don't know shit about the Bible, they ain't never read it, be the ones that go super hard telling you you don't know about it, man. Or how do you know? Motherfucker, because I studied it. But before all that is because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai wants me to know. That's why, man. And he don't want you to know. You know? So therefore, Lord willing, I might make it. And guess what, nigga? You gonna die. And that's real, man.
Hey, man, it comes down to one message, man.
If
you're better than us, go ahead and replace us. If you can't, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay, because the knowledge that we bring out, we even admit it. We say that everything comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Nothing comes from our knowledge, our wisdom, our intelligence. Okay? Okay? No, we're not skilled in history like that. We're not skilled. And it doesn't take skill. Okay? It doesn't take much skill to watch the news. Okay? To just read the scriptures. To give time to understand what the Lord told us, okay? But like the brother said, people who don't know shit about the Bible are the first ones to talk shit. You know?
I got a couple of scriptures.
I got a real quick one for what Brother said. This is Colossians 1:26. It says, even the mystery which has been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints, to whom the Most High would make known what is the riches of the glory of his mystery among the Gentiles, which is Yahushua in you, the hope of glory.
Hey, so that's why we were given this, to tell you Amos 3:7, the secrets are given unto his servants, the prophets, man. The prophets, the saints, the children of Israel, man. But the elect, the rest of them ain't gonna get it, man. We know that they're blinded. Why? Because we read about it. See, Jake, a regular ass nigga, will read that it says, and he spoke in dark parables, and he told them, or the mysteries of the kingdom were given unto you, but to them it's not. And they still won't understand, like, oh, okay, so it ain't for everybody. Right? Yeah. You'll read that to them and break it down to them, and they'll still be like, nah, but, you know, I believe in my head. It's like, man, okay, man. Just like Ricky Harris, that he believed in his heart that what he was doing was funny. Most I wasn't laughing. You know what I'm saying? His ass got put to death, man. You think you don't think that he was calling and holding his chest, Lord Jesus, you know, as his spirit was leaving him, and the Most High was showing him, because he know, hey man, he let him know, man. All you motherfuckers gonna know, man. All you non-believers, man, you gonna believe, man. You gonna believe, man.
It said going on to say, whom we preach, warning every man.
That's right.
And teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfectly in Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
Yeah, but said the wisdom of what? Of knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This word, this double-edged sword, man, that can discern spirits, man. That's what's been given to us. That's our weapon. That's what we gonna use, and we gonna swing that motherfucker till we can't no more, you know?
Yep. That's what it says. It says, whereunto I also labor, striving according to his working.
There you go. That's it. It's his working, man. It ain't of us, man. It's never been of us. It's never gonna be, man, since the beginning, man. Hey, that's what that council was that the Pharisees was having. What he tell them when they kept telling them? They whooped their ass. They put them in jail. The angel got them out. They still went out there. They didn't give a fuck, man. They said, we ought to obey the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, than men. And then what did who was it, man? I can't forget his name. was Gamaliel, I think. Gamaliel told him, yeah, it was Gamaliel. He told him, refrain from these men, man, or else you're gonna find yourself just damn near fighting against the Most High, man. And that's a fight you're never gonna win, man. And that's the fight Ricky Harris tried to throw on the gloves with the Lord. And where his ass at now? Now he know the Lord now. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord actually had mercy on that piece of shit, man. Because compared to the things that are about to come, he ain't got to suffer through that, man. Yeah. What, he suffered his little heart attack or whatever. Most High put him through whatever. Those minutes of pain flashed his life before his eyes, made him feel like the piece of shit he is, and then it told him, come up here and get right, man.
Hey, that heart attack wasn't even targeted towards him mainly. It was towards his followers. So the Lord could put fear into you, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right,
and show you that he's not playing.
That's right.
Hey, just like when I ran up on Mike Epps' ass and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to prove that the spirit was right, because when I ran up on like I told the brothers and shit, I couldn't even get my window down fast enough. The spirit was on me so heavy to cuss this motherfucker out. Right? He got scared. Give me your phone number. So we talking on the phone and shit. I'm going over shit with him. And then that was that. You know? Well, I'll give some money to your little, he called it your little organization. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to, you know, belittle it. But then the spirit had me to run into that motherfucker again. Yeah. And when he seen me and shit, I could see it in his eyes. He was scared as shit. He was scared of the motherfucker, man. No. But the spirit didn't have nothing to say to him. I had Jayla with me and shit. He's like, oh, you got your little girl with you now? No, that's my niece. So, what's up? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, man. I ain't had nothing to say to him. Mm-hmm. So I know he thinking about that shit. Yeah. Spirit probably had me to roll up on that motherfucker again and shit.
Yeah, we might, all of us roll up on his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? He already know what the deal is.
Yeah.
You know, because right away when he seen the brother, he already knew. And then the second time, so hey, man.
The second time, because I was on the outside walking through the mall. He was in the Apple store. He seen me. I didn't even see him. He came out. He came, hey, what's up, man? What's up? You know, thinking I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, man? Hell no.
Yeah. Well, he said out of his own mouth, he said, it must be a reason why I'm seeing you because of timing. I mean, how y'all hooked up.
Exactly. He said, man, ain't no way, you know, you could have been over here. I could have been over where. I know God trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he trying to tell you something. I told you exactly what he was trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. We was on the phone for how long? About a couple hours? About an hour or two? Talking to this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know? Mm-hmm. Telling him about the truth. So he can't say he don't know. Yeah. You know?
Mm-hmm. None of these motherfuckers can say, man. We done ran into a couple of celebrities, man. Yeah. They had some words with them. You know, and basically let them know, man. Like, hey, man, this is who you are. This is who we are. This is the truth. And shit, man. Hey, that's that, man. Yeah. Like Moses laid it out, man. Now you gonna choose to keep being the same piece of shit nigga you are, or you gonna take heed to what we say and change, man.
Let me just finish this real quick. It says, whereunto I also labor, striving according to his working, which worketh in me mightily.
There you go, man. Hey, and we know that all works, like right now, spirit change, we talking about life and death, man. So it was the Most High that took out Ricky Harris, man. And guess what, man? Before that, he had already got warned. You telling me when the brother, because it was like literally like what, weeks after that video went up? It was like 2 weeks or within that month when he had put that video up that the brother ran into him, man, twice. You know, so he know. You think that he didn't go back and talk to the nigga that was in the skit with him? Like, hey, yo, man, I ran into them Hebrew Israelites. Hey, man, they crazy, man. You know, I didn't know if they was going, because he was shook like we was going to pull the blammer out on his ass, you know, but we, like we read, we don't roll like that. You know, we dealt with him accordingly and let him know, hey, man, you know, you done fucked up, right? In the spirit, man. You know, so the second time he was like, oh, shit. So he already knew. You know, I'm 100% sure he went back and he told that other motherfucker, hey, yo, man, I ran into them, you know, twice. You know, we already know this stupid, goofy ass nigga and shit, probably making jokes too, but scared too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you next, nigga. Straight up, man. And anybody that got something to say about the way Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai does his judgment, man. You ain't got nothing to say, man.
That's right. You got a scripture.
Go ahead, bro.
Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall
That's right.
speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. And your day of judgment, it don't have to be until the missiles drop. It could be you could fall off, you could fall against a fucking rock, man. It could be you drowning and shit. It could be you crashing in a fucking car. When Most High decide to take you out with his judgment, that's when it is. Oh yeah, it's just, I just wait. I wait till the missiles drop. No, man, you can go through some horrific shit before that. So your idle words, man, you better be careful with that shit, man. How you speak about the prophets and the apostles, man, and this truth, this whole truth. Man.
Yeah, speaking about the scriptures.
Yeah.
Adding to the scriptures, talking about what he say something? What scripture? Ecclesiastes, Hot 97. You know, that's marking your own heritage. You marking where you came from, the greatness of being an Israelite, man. That's great, and you brought it down to being nothing. Most I don't like that shit, man. You know, that's why he took your boy out.
That's right.
He took your boy out so he could put that fear in your heart.
Yeah.
And then when you don't get your shit together, he gonna take you out too. Yeah. Straight up.
That's right.
Go ahead. Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked.
That's right, man.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
There you go.
For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption.
Yeah, man. So you got a little laugh, you got a couple views and shit. You had other niggas right there agreeing. Yeah, I ran into them niggas too. They crazy.
And that bitch.
Oh man.
That bitch she gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the Most High just make it public.
Something special for
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How she was just egging it on. You know what I'm saying? All that old bullshit, man. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead. All right, Sirach 27 and 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Ooh. That's so beautiful. Read that again, Mama Kashab. Man. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, Sirach 27:28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud.
Yeah, because you was hella proud out there, man. Laughing, smiling, giggling, getting your little brownie points with the dumbass BT 1000, man. Fuck that bitch too, man. All these bitches, man. Go ahead, bro.
But vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Yeah, that's right, man. The conquering lion of the tribe of Judah got it coming for all you motherfuckers, man. Right. That thought that was funny. You laughed at that. You thumbs it up. You commented, hey, man, that's funny. You gonna die, man. Worse than Ricky Harris, man. He have mercy, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers gonna get it, man. All these motherfuckers that got something to say, that think this is a joke, that we out there in fucking man dresses or whatever, just talking shit, don't know what we saying, man. Nah, man, it's the Heavenly Father. It's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai speaking through us, man. I'm telling you and giving you the warning before he takes your ass out, man.
Yep.
You know? Yep. Go ahead, bro.
They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare.
There you go, because that's what y'all do, man. Brothers go to jail and get locked up. The apostles them gone to jail and got locked up for what? For this truth, man. And you motherfuckers be right there clapping it on. Yeah, man, hell yeah, throw him in there. Throw away the key. Lock him up. You know what I'm saying? But then when you see us come back out through spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and we continuing in it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Y'all rejoicing right now because we at the bottom, man. But once the Most High brings us up and he begins to fight for us, I mean, he already fighting for us right now in the spirit, you know, with these words, man. Because like we read Hebrews 4:12, man, this word is way stronger than any two-edged sword.
Yeah, it is.
It cuts, man. So all these motherfucking celebrities, all these peons that got shit to talk about, man, and when that they ran into and got warning from the Lord's mouthpiece, which is us, you know what I'm saying? Starting with the apostles, man. Hey, that was your warning right there, man. Some even got 2 warnings, man. And what does the scriptures say after the first and second admonition? What? Rebuke their ass. Get them out of here, man. The third one ain't even coming from us. The third one coming from on high, man. And that's the last one. Hey, 3 strikes, what? You out. You know? So you motherfuckers continue with that shit, man. Y'all about Shimmy Awashai got something real special for y'all, man. Go ahead, bro.
And anguish shall consume them before they die.
There you go. So that's what's coming to you motherfuckers, man. Pain and anguish, man. And confusion and gnashing of teeth. That's what's coming, man. Why? Because you don't take heed to what is being said, man. And these are not words to be playing around with, man. This word is not something to be playing around with, man. We just read you're going to be held accountable for everything that you said. Not just what you say, is what you think, man. Because before you say it, you think about it, man. You know?
Hey, bro, and imagine how ashamed he's going to be, because not just the death is your judgment, but now you got to go to the spirit world, and you're going to be ashamed. You know?
That's
in front
right.
of the angels, in front of the Father and the Son, you're going to be ashamed.
That's
You
right.
know? And that's worse
And
than
if the
dying.
kingdom's established,
Yeah.
then they will be ashamed as well.
Yeah, man.
They're going to remember that they were mocking the truth, you know? And also that shows that the reason why they do this is because they're prideful, you know? Like even Mike Epps, I think he has a new show coming out, and he just had a movie, you know? So he's doing big things. So the Lord's letting his head get puffed up, you know? But let's see what the scripture says about that. This is Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction,
Right, man.
and the haughty spirit before a fall. So the Most High is letting your spirit get prideful and haughty, you know, so that you're going to be up in the clouds, and next thing you know it, the Most High is going to drop your ass from the clouds, you know?
That's
and,
right,
and
man.
you're going to know why you're falling
Yeah.
from the clouds and why you're going to hit your head on the ground, you know?
That's why you're supposed to walk humble. You know, we walking humbly, taking L's. You know, the Most High is chastising in us right now. You know, look at y'all bums. Y'all going through shit. You're going through all kind of physical health problems. You're going through monetary problems. You're going through all kind of problems. Where's your Lord? Where's Yahweh Shimei Awashai? Yahweh Shimei Awashai is the one who's taking us through it, to build us up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting scourged and scorned and beaten with stripes. You know what I'm saying? But we'd rather be beaten with those stripes right now than the stripes that he has coming in Jacob's trouble. Because we gonna, Lord willing, we gonna get saved up out of that. You know, for suffering now. We suffer now to be able to get out of that what's coming. You know?
Hey, I got you, bro. This is Hebrews 5 and 8 and 9. Though he were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things which he suffered.
See?
And being made perfect through suffering, he became the author of eternal salvation unto all them that obey him. So there you go, man. We gonna get mad, lose patience and our faith because you niggas talk shit. Fuck you, man. Yahweh Shimei Awashai suffered that, and he made it.
Yep.
And he's the captain of our salvation. So we're going to trust in him.
Right.
So we can get salvation, man. What are you going to get in the end, man? When Esau brings everything, who you going to trust in, man? You going to call your other celebrity homies and shit? All you celebrities, especially you Jakes that have taken your compensation right now, y'all ain't going to get it, man. There's no recompense for you. The only thing coming for you is vengeance and wrath. That's it, man. Because you already made your deal. You're already living it up here. You know? So they ain't nothing you can do, man, unless the Lord really just does a 360 on you, you know, and opens up your eyes like that. But other than that, there ain't no hope for you, man. You already got your deal, man. You made the deal with the devil, man. Our deal is we going back to the past, man, to the Ibar. And what was that deal? The covenant that he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, and the elect, man. You know, the rest of y'all gonna have to get it on the next round, man. Straight up. So we're gonna start circling around, brothers. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so Psalms.
Oh, you got something, Levi?
Yeah, I always want to say something about these guys that have the guns.
All right, con. Go ahead, bro. We just
That the
circle it like this.
Israelites and they have guns. What that shows is that they don't really trust in the Most High. They trust in the weapons. Because even David, he had weapons too, but he didn't trust in those weapons. Like it says in Psalms 44 and 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me, but thou hast saved us from our enemies and hast put them to shame that hated us. And the Most High we boast all the day long and praise thy name forever.
Man, that's right, man. Hey, that's beautiful right there, man. That's what we gonna do, man. That is what we gonna do, Akim. That's the path to stay on right there, man. Hey, man, we know we in this flesh, we get weak. Motherfucker, push your buttons, man. You know, sometimes you wanna fucking get carnal on the motherfucker, man. But hey, we gotta try our best to stay in the spirit, man, and remember scriptures like that, man. You know, keep you cool and calm in this straight gate we walking, man. Go ahead, bro.
Con, this is also backing up the topic. Psalm 58 and 6. Break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be cut in pieces. As a snail which melteth, let every one of them pass away. Like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind, both living and in his wrath.
That's right.
The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
That's right.
So that a man shall say, truthfully, there is a reward for the righteous.
That's right, man.
Verily, he is a power that judgeth in the earth.
Man, that's right, man. That's beautiful, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
I got this is Colossians. I'm gonna start at verse 9. It says, "For this cause we also, since the day we heard it, do not cease to pray for you, and to desire that ye might be filled with the knowledge of his will, in all wisdom and spiritual understanding, that ye may walk worthy of the Lord unto all pleasing, being fruitful in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai,
That's right.
strengthened with all might according to his glorious power, unto all patience and long suffering with joyfulness, giving thanks unto the Father, which hath made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in the light, who has delivered us from the power of darkness and has translated us into the kingdom of his dear son."
That's right, man. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. This is Hebrews 6 and 10 and 11. It says, "For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end." So we got to just keep going, keep pushing, man. Staying in that spirit, trusting in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Fuck all these scoffers. Don't even get sucked into their world, man. Because as soon as you know what I'm saying, you get pulled down in the dirt with them, you're going to be rolling around right there with them, looking just as dirty as them, man. So let them talk their shit, man. We already see, just like we tell all of them, man, your day is coming. Ricky Harris' day came, so their day is coming, man. Mike Epps, your day is coming, man. All you motherfuckers, man, that got something to say against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and the men that he set up, man, to warn.
Hey, cast not your pearls into the swine.
That's right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because they're all swine. They don't have the knowledge. Because the knowledge of these scriptures, man, is pure. It's worth more than gold, any riches. They don't have that, you know? And by us having that, when they come up, we see just an empty vessel coming up.
That's right.
It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to an empty vessel. It's like talking to mannequins. You go in the store and you see a mannequin standing there and shit. You don't go up and have a conversation with them and shit. You know, say, "Hey, what's up? Hey, whoop. You know, they could have a microphone, a mouth talking and shit, but whatever's in there is pre-programmed, and they cannot have a real dialogue with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't dialogue with you. They can't dialogue with this truth, man, because they don't know. They don't know. The Most High has made their eyes blind. You know?
They're trying to present this truth to the swine of this world. It's like these people are so used to eating their fast food. So if you present to them a table of ingredients and a recipe, they won't know what the fuck to do with that. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Right.
I'm hungry right now.
Right.
You know, these people are vain. You know, they don't think about the future. They don't think about the benefits that sacrifice can give you. They just want to enjoy the bullshit that they have now.
Yep.
It's true.
Go ahead.
Two last scriptures. I'm gonna read them quick. Hebrews 3:12. Take heed, brethren, lest there be any of you an evil heart of unbelief in departing from the living power. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. 1 Timothy 4:16. Take heed unto thyself and into the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. So that's for you niggas, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Take heed, like what the brother was saying, man. And if you don't, what's the opposite of saving your life? Your life is gonna be lost, man, and destroyed. So
that's right, bro. That's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going into what the brother Zakar was saying. This is Matthew 13:16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. So blessed be the brothers that do hear and that can understand, you know. And to Wadi Habashimashai, that we're not on the other side scoffing, you know, we're not coming up against the men of the Lord, you know, and that's a blessing, because like the brother said, all we can do is be humble because we didn't choose this, you know. But all we can do is appreciate it and keep on pushing them.
Knowing the times and knowing the things that are gonna happen, what type of manner of man ought you to be, man? You know, hey man, I'm gonna be in the Joshua spirit, man. That's for me and my household, man. You know, we gonna serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Fuck everybody else and everything else, man. That shit gonna burn, man. So with that, brothers, got anything? We're gonna say Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Kahala Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth, man. Almost out this bitch. Till the next time. Shalom.
Shalom.